Welcome back to Perfect Game Turf Talk at LakePoint. I'm Rachel Baribeau, and we are live at the World Wooden Bat Tournament, and I am here with Austin Schmitt. Austin Schmitt. That was a tongue twister for me there for a moment. And you're from Valley Park, Missouri, and you are with the St. Louis Gamers 14U. Tell me about the experience that you've had here. I know it's your second time here at LakePoint, and you told me you were really, really impressed.
Yes, it's definitely a eye-opener when you come from up in St. Louis where the fields really aren't as nice, and you come down here and you face competition from California all the way up to New York to Florida. It's really a great experience for everyone, and especially myself. I was very impressed the first time I came down here and still am to this day.
Austin, it has a big league feel. Does it feel like that for you too as a baseball player?
Yes, definitely. Once I came down here, it was jaw-dropping to see all these fields and how well these are maintained. And up in St. Louis, you don't get fields like this.
Everybody's been talking about the turf, not the bad hops, sliding on the turf. What are your impressions of the turf here?
Personally, I like the turf. It gives you great hops. It's fast. Especially for hitting, it's real well. And pitching, the only bad thing about it is slipping on the mound when you're coming down. But other than that, you learn to overcome it.
Well, there's a lesson in overcoming, right? I mean, you get better when you face adversity, and no adversity in this stat. Just victory, I would say. 0.09 ERA. That is amazing, my friend. Talk about the work that went into that stat.
Well, it's just everything from winter to upcoming now. I've really worked on trying to locate all my pitches, get them working to where I can use them every time as effective as I can. And when I came down here, just this atmosphere, it really helps me. I feel comfortable in this atmosphere, knowing all these people around me, and it helps me really locate and show off my stuff.
And I would think too that the talent that you're facing also helps you as a pitcher, because you're facing world-class talent, really good talent from across the country, and that helps you as a pitcher when you're throwing your stuff.
Yes, definitely, and it's a challenge facing all these great hitters. I have to hand it to them. You miss a spot, they're going to rock you and they're going to take you yard, but you got to overcome that and hit your spots, and when you do, it shows.
All right, when I say he's got junk, right? What's your junk? Is it your fastball? What's the pitch that you like to go to?
I love my fastball when I can locate that, and I love my two-seam and changeup just as well. But my fastball, I love using that.
There's a scouts tower that is above these fields, sits right in the middle, and scouts are talking to you about, they're looking at you and potentially talking to you about college and the major leagues, and they're scoring you, if you will, and looking at your game. Does that make you nervous at all? Or?
At first it was a little nervous, but now I've learned. This is my second time here, so I'm kind of used to it by now.
Well, congratulations on all the success. Congratulations on this fantastic ERA and the success of your team, and expect big things out of you in the future. He's Austin Schmitt. And if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can. You can do that at Perfect Game USA or also LakePoint Sports. And remember, use the hashtag #SeizeTheTurf. That's Seize the Turf. Stay right here for more live coverage from the World Wooden Bat Tournament at LakePoint Sporting Complex. You can also catch us a little bit later on, youtube.com/LakePoint Sports.